The second part is the unguided disbeliever deserves sympathy. Why? So why instead of showing mercy, Allah has put chains around their neck?
The disbelievers, they deserve mercy, so why Allah has put chains around their necks?
They require mercy?
The disbelievers.
The disbelievers require mercy.
Deserve mercy.
Huh?
Deserve mercy.
Deserve mercy.
Yeah, so why Allah has put chains around their neck?
Again, this question can be answered with reference to human behavior. Those who break laws and violate the human decency in relation to other humans, those who treat others with cruelty, are they treated with mercy? And those who are law-abiding citizens and peaceful, they are treated with harshness? Why don't they show mercy to all the criminals who commit crimes in England? Why not? While they read in the Bible that God has made man after his own image, and the same is the claim of the Holy Quran. So what is that image which is in you? If you want to see God, see from within your own personal, internal making, how you react to things, and find out that in similar situations, this is how God should react. And you will never fail to reach the right answer if you have an introspective study of yourself and visualize God in similar situations. So this is the true answer. That is why the Holy Quran speaks of every child having been born in accordance with nature. Verse nikalo. The Rasul Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, referring to the same message of the verse, says, "Kullu mawludin yuladu ala al-fitrati, fa abawahu yuhawwidanihi or yunassiranihi or yumajsisanihi." The Holy Quran says, "Fitrat Allah allati fatara an-nas alayha." It's also clear. In fact, the best way of visualizing what God would require of us would be to delve deep into the fountain of our own nature and psychology. And then you'll understand. But if you are pure, only then you'll reach the right answer. If you have already deviated so far away from the nature in which God created you, you have already become Yuhavvedanihi or Yumajisanihi, you have all become fallen, you have already fallen to the prey of this, then your answers may be wrong. With reference to this basic principle, I turn to the same question. Humans, when they see crime committed in a manner which outrages human decencies, always react with anger, never with mercy. Right?
So this is the verse from Surah Rum.
Already I have read it. Yes. This is from Surah Rum, verse number 31. Has not been understood by the questioner. The talk which will be to which their necks will be subjected in the hereafter, with your wear in the hereafter, are none other than the talks which they themselves wore here while they lived on earth. What do the arrogant people do? They never look down upon the poor and the needy with sympathy and with courtesy and with humility. They never treat the prophets of Allah but with arrogance and pride. So this is the meaning of an upturned necks. In fact, the translation is not absolutely right. Heads are held high creates even the wrong impression that somebody holds his head high in not just pride, but because in false pride, but also when he is rightly proud of something. The English expression is he can walk with his head. He can walk with his head held high. So it is not just arrogance. This English expression also speaks of justified pride, well-earned pride. But there is no such connotation in the verse which you have referred to. It speaks of such people who are absolutely arrogant and unjustifiably proud. There is no justification for their pride. What do? As if they are walking with these collars around their necks, which is called talk. If you put a collar, somebody has broken his backbone somewhere or some vertebra of the neck, he would always walk stiff-necked like this. And this description given in the Arabic lexicon is not just of a straight neck. Somebody whose neck is bent slightly backward, being pushed from here, He can't keep his head slightly backwards. This is an utter description of arrogance of false kings and dictators in the world. They don't look down like a humble person, always looking up like that. So this collar will be of their own making. There is no question of God being merciful or not being merciful to them. This is what they have prepared so dexterously all their lives here on earth. Why shouldn't they wear it off? Why should God deprive them of this source of their honor which they built so diligently and dexterously? Right?